sent to when it's done recording. And it wasn't sent there because the file didn't exist. So yeah, let's get started. This is not a keepable hand. I need at least one white source. So let's just ship it. This is better. I have some draw power and some control. It's because I haven't spent the wild cards to get Shark Typhoon, and I haven't because I can get the packs for my Korea to try to hope to pull it, but yeah, it's mostly just because I haven't spent I don't have the rare, whatchamacallit right now for it, so that's why I don't have a Sharknado in here. Shark Typhoon, I might just call it Sharknado because it's exactly what it is. So, yeah, that's the only real reason why I don't have it. I'm just gonna sit back. This card surprisingly does really well. I like it. See, maybe sorcery speed, but still good. Play it after you play your Teferi, or turn after. Oh, cool! I can just cycle this Revitalize. Ooh, that's what we want to see. That's also what we want to see. We're getting there. As you can see, this deck is very controlling. So, let's see. They're very slow for a Golos deck. So, it makes me want to not play as, like, crazy in the beginning. I'm just going to play my lands and pass. Like, if they don't do anything on their turn, I can just pop these Sphinx's Insight to draw the 2 cards. Sure, resolve. I mean, I can only interact with, like, certain card types right now, so, like, well, I mean, I could always bounce and draw. Let's see what they do. I mean, that's definitely getting vetoed. No, 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 no. Get her out of here. We're just gonna pass. We're just gonna leave that uncracked. Only crack it when we need it. If I absolutely need it. I think it's just gonna give me my second white source, which I'll eventually need. Yeah, I mean, that's a Toski. Yeah, I can't stop it. It's on my turn. So sequencing in mind, we're gonna cast this first. Hope to draw some lands and then crack and shuffle. Hey, there we go, we drew a land. We're just gonna get that second white source that we're eventually gonna need. Because, you know, we do need to play our stuff. We're just gonna run Teferi out because I can untap 2 lands. Toski's only going to deal 1 damage to him if they try to cast Golos next turn. Plus, he gets to draw a card, which is always really good. Then we're just going to drop 2 islands. Now we're getting there. Yeah, so if they try to slam Golos here, I just sabotage him. I might let him resolve. So I think that deals 2 damage to target tap creature. Yeah, I'm gonna let that resolve. I don't want to counter that. I can just exile it with the Conclave. I'm gonna blink Toski just to force him to have to cast him again. I'll play. Well, first we'll draw first, then play land.
Let's skip to the good part.
Yeah, what the fairy said. We could play land now. Then Tribunal the Thief. Because I don't want to deal with it. And then I'm just going to go to my end step. And there we go. I don't think they're going to try to play the Golos. But if they do, Golos is not resolving. Why? Why would you do this? You should have known. Yeah! Tonight, what are you guys all up to? I know we got bad at Commander getting them nails done. Oh, man. Those with these hands are awful. I mean, I'm just going to keep this hand because I at least have draw that I can use and a control spell. So, yeah, we're just going to keep the 7. Oh, that's a ley line. Ooh, I've been thinking about doing that, to be honest. Like, I don't know why I've been thinking about it, but I'm like, why not? It doesn't really matter. Ah, that's a white source. Like, that's legit a white source of mana, so I'm gonna keep it. They're not doing anything yet, so set up. I don't know. I like keeping Syncopate open. Syncopate for 1 on the play is really good. I don't see anything they're gonna be doing on 2 though. That's gonna be too much. I'm just gonna foretell here. Have that in the bag for later. Good. I'm glad I'm getting you through that shift. Teardrops, that job is horrible. So I don't blame you. Alright. We're just gonna name white. They don't do anything too crazy. We can behold the multiverse. Yeah, they're just trying to ramp. I'll let them ramp. So far, they're not truly affecting me, and I'm still able to do my thing. I kind of want to keep Field of Ruin and shift Mission to the bottom. Just because Field of Ruin can take out if they're running Tree, which they probably are running Tree. I don't think I've ever gone against a 5-color deck that doesn't have Tree in the deck. So I'm going to keep Field of Ruin because that's just really good to play. And it really holds up their... It really holds up their mana. They have to like sit there and think about what they do. For now, no need to play it now. I'm just gonna play this white source tapped. Pass the turn. I've got counter spells and bounce spells. Just doing my typical control magic thing. Now they got 5 mana. They can go to slam their commander. If they want to play as the bridge. Typically, I've never seen a Sika players play it as they're playing it as a Sika. Respect. You know what? We'll just... I guess we just let it resolve. And on instant now... Nah, we're just going to counter it. We'll just... Oh, no. We'll just let it resolve. Because I have Fading Hope, and I can just bounce it. Yeah, it's the mystic, the tree that, it's Prismatic Bridge, the Sika that flip, the other side's Prismatic Bridge. We're playing land anyways, so yeah, we'll keep the counter spell on top. Still having times where Asben stuff is calling me while building Mardus, so yeah, you know, real problems. They tapped out for that? We're just gonna cancel it. I don't know. My ranking on Arena is not the best. I don't, because I only play pretty much this format. Oh, hey, look, we actually have something that can kill things. Yeah. If you control 3 or more creature tokens, play land. I'm not looking to slam Teferi just yet. I want to syncopate that for 1. And then now I'm playing Teferi. Might as well. I don't really want my tokens to stay around because I don't think I want him to flip ever. Yeah, Bad Commander, I have no idea what my actual ranking is on here, to be completely honest. I haven't checked it in a while. I just do my thing, man. I just play some Magic. That's all I do. I just play this. So it seems like they're doing Legendary Matters, and if they're going to play her as a creature, I'm just gonna let her resolve because I can kill it with a kill spell or a bounce spell at any point. I'm gonna scry 2 and draw. Make a dude. I want the land, but I don't want the Evolving Wilds. It's too slow right now. I'm gonna tick that up again, draw another card. Oh, Mystic Sanctuary is so good. So good. I'm playing land. I think we just go in for the attack, because it doesn't matter. See if they just let it through. They're probably just going to block that. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Just block that dude. Take the 2. Let my token die. Well, 2 counter spells. A removal spell and a protection. I got my contacts in right now. I've had them in all day. It just feels weird. I'm trying to get used to wearing my contacts again. Because, yeah, I like my contacts. I just haven't worn contacts in so long. Yeah, we'll just kick this. Make a dude, draw a card. I mean, Teferi on 6. I'm at full life. I've had it. Ooh, I like playing against Golos. I'm definitely gonna keep this hand. It's slow, but Golos is typically slow. I get to play Birth on 2, grab a Plains. Yeah, cause I'll just play this on one. Because I can... It's so fun stifling a Golos. Legit makes my day. We're just going to play that. I've kind of realized with this deck, I just need like 3 lands typically in my opening hand. And usually like a good mix of blue and white. And then the deck runs fairly solid. Ask her main. It's the Ask Her main. Can you hear the Ask Her main? Cool. Let's look at the search. Rather if you blow that up than my search for Wisconsin that's going to be played next turn. Yeah, I'm just going to gain a life. And let's just play search. I'll just grab a untapped blue source. Now I can opt this on the end step now. Oh, this is gonna be great. What does this group do? Untap. Up to one target creature controls gets +3/+3 and gains trample. Create a beast token. If an opponent controls more creatures than you, then put a low take count on Garuk at the end step, beginning of your end step. Search for your library for a creature card. That's kind of gross, but I can't deal with it yet. Well,
I like animals better than people.
Yeah, that's fair. What do you mean by THG in Commander? Yeah, I want to draw the land. That's nice. I'm gonna bin this solve the. Actually, I can keep the solve the equation. Draw it. Oh, two-headed giant in Commander. I think two-headed giant is great. It's really fun. So, I don't like it if people build their deck specifically for two-headed giant, because then I think that's where it be like, especially if you have 2 people who know about it and they're going to be playing in it, so they're going to build their deck specifically for two-headed giant. I'm just gonna play this to hold off the bear or the beast. But if it's just like, you know, if you're playing your decks, just have fun. It's fine. But typically when people build like two-headed giant, like decks specifically designed for two-headed giant, it's just really gross at that point. Oh. I don't know if I want to waste that yet. Do I just take the 6? I just take the 6. I mean, okay, if everyone is going to be doing it, if everyone's going to tune their decks to play two-headed giant, that's great. But if not everyone's going to be doing it, then yeah, that makes it a little hard. You know? So, but that's how I think about it. Like, if everyone's going to be building their decks designed for two-headed giant, it's great. Do it. Yeah, let him resolve. Counter the trigger. Search. I want to keep you on top.
Keep up the pace.
I think just whoever he targets with that, I just bounce. Sure.
Dare you to stop this?
Yeah, sure, why not? That's a very loud Perforos. Okay, I'm just gonna play that.
We need to move quickly.
I need something better. And discard here. This has non-creature spells. This only has instant sorceries. So we'll get rid of that. Because then I could just untap on my end step. It's gonna give me all my mana. I think it's weird. Around the creature lands. I mean, that would be cool. That would be really cool. So I reject. Bulky. No. They don't have the mana to cast it. I just want to deal with Valky. They can go tutor what they want. That's fine. Go ahead. You tutor. That'd be kind of interesting because there's like, I think what we have all 10 different colors now have, or 10 different duels have a creature land. Who would be your commander though? That's my question. Who would be your commander?
I like to think big. No time for a break.
I should have played the Skyline first, but it happens. Ooh. Like that. Sure, take my call. Actually, you can't take the call. You can only take the solve the equation or Nico.
Buckle under our might.
Found enchantment today. Creatures. That's interesting. What set is that from?